puck and turning it aside.
Oh, they 2-on-1. Here we go. Can't finish the play as they miss the net. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Denied that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL.
Good job, boys. That's it. That's it.
Challenge. You know, there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Yes, sir, mon Joe, that's it.
Pedro, let's go, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
dis donc à samedi qu'il voit ton piton quand il fait ça dans ton écran.
Hein?
Tu sais, là, l'affaire, là, son... Oui, il voit.
Non.
Non.
De quoi, non?
Moi, je le vois pas.
Eh, voilà, hein, Joe?
J'ai rien vu.
Hey.
Aucun...
Tout
Ben,
le
moi,
long, il
je
est
le
genre,
veux, moi.
hey Big, fais pas ça, tu vas le déconcentrer. Hey Big, fais pas ça.
J'ai
J'étais sûr que tu le voyais, Big.
rien vu.
Ben, moi, pourquoi je le vois quand le monde fait ça dans mon écran?
Eh, parce
Je sais
qu'on
pas
le
trop.
regarde les deux.
Mais moi, je vois pas. Puis, je l'ai quand même gaulé une belle, je trouve.
Ah
J'aurais
oui, t'as bien gaulé
dû
cette 50
faucher.
Big.
Hey, j'aurais dû le faucher au moins 2 fois de plus, le Dramac, par exemple. Je pouvais le faucher. Je pouvais le faucher. Ah oui, je pouvais le faucher. Ça aurait pu être 6 à 1 mine. Facile. En tout cas.
Mais pour vrai, Nescuso avec Covey, hein?
Hein? Covey, c'est une machine. Puis quoi,
Hey, Covey, il est débile, Big.
il passe, ben oui. Il passe la puck en crise, puis tu sais, je veux dire, il est centre.
Non, c'est parce que c'est toi, mon esti, qui me dit, ben, Covey, là, non, il y a rien.
Ouais, mais c'est parce que c'est quoi, c'est
Hein?
des gars pas constants, Joe. Puis des fois, comme entraîneur, t'as le goût de t'arracher le crâne, man. Puis des fois, tu fais comme moi, je le marierais.
Ouais. Mais là, c'était pas ta journée. T'es peut-être pas motivé non plus.
Ouais, exact. Bon, en tout cas, là, je me retourne.
Ouais, let's go, mon chum, continue de même.
Ok, my bad. Bon, je suis prêt. Le code, ça va être, l'avez-vous? Voulez-vous que je le dise en droite là, le code? Ok. Je te dis ça dans 8 secondes, mon gars. Même pas. LEQ 27, ok, je vais le mettre. Ouais, c'est sérieux, je le savais pas. Je le savais juste pas, mais en tout cas... Let's go. On est prêt. Ah, faut que tu checkes du gars pis je te réinvite, genre? C'est où on va faire ça quick? Ah, ok. Ah, man, on dirait que c'est tout bugué. Moi, quand je pèse sur le pad, ça fait plus rien. Calisse, hein. Je t'ai dit qu'à soir, là. Tout tes PlayStation? Ok, non. Je vais dire de me rejoindre. De nous rejoindre. Ouais, on fait ça. Calais, je peux pas plus inviter. Toi, t'es-tu capable d'inviter, Chris? Ouais. Toi, t'es capable d'inviter... Ok, j'ai-tu l'invité? Je peux vraiment... Bon, c'est parfait. Excellent. LEQ 27, on est à l'étranger. Bon. Je pense que oui, on est à l'étranger. Bon, prêt? Parfait. On start ça. On a le temps de la jouer. Hein. Comment on arrive à l'heure? Là, je vais aller dire à Shortside qu'ils lui disent on est ready, là, si ça part pas dessus.
Quand tu as l'opportunité d'avoir un 7 millions dans ton équipe, là, tu fais quoi?
Là, je le vois quand que je suis dans le groupe, mais quand je suis dans le chat du jeu, je le vois pas.
Là, tu le vois, là.
Ouais, là, je le vois, là.
Tu le vois, ok, ben c'est ça. C'est juste parce que t'es plus dans le groupe quand tu joues.
Je suis plus dans le chat du jeu, c'est je suis dans le chat du jeu.
Exactement. Parce que normalement, quand on joue ensemble,
ben
puis
oui.
que tu me le fais, je le vois.
Ben oui.
Et voilà.
Là, Joe dit là qu'on est ready, puis parce que Covey a les playoffs QHL.
Ok, je m'en sera pas long, je finis vers ma crotte puis je vois tout de suite.
Pas de trouble, hey, on les a pognés, laisse faire, man.
Ok, bon, parfait.
Chier.
Good.
Bon ben, à tantôt les gars.
Yeah, let's go.
Ok, on les connaît un peu. Ok.
SHL, well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And they've got this first period started here. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries
Ouais, dans
one
ce
too
temps-là,
many
tu travailles tes
times,
paroles,
and he
hein,
loses
c'est
them.
ça. Des fois, c'est pas ta soirée,
Montreal's
c'est tout,
got the
hein.
puck in the defensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kuzmenko's won the draw at center. Handles the pass at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Kuzmenko. From center they get into the attacking area.
Ben oui, c'est beau ça.
And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Thrash. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. From point blank. Score!
C'est beau ça.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the return feed.
Je suis une petite fille de 12
Streaking
ans.
into the attacking zone for the right. Jesus has it in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Moves inside. Moves it quickly over to Joshua. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Oui. Oh,
Florida's got the puck against the wall.
asti qu'il y avait.
The Aces will play it in their own end. He's got a little jump. Oh, what an offensive play.
Oh non!
Scores!
Fait chier.
The defender put it into his own net. Montreal's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
They certainly feel a lot better right now, James. They did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Rejected by the blocker. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Good check, frees the puck up. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Oh, and he misfires on that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass over to Kuzmenko. Drives to the paint. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. And that puck leaves the zone. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Montreal's got possession at center. The pass out front! Can't connect the play. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
C'est beau ça, that's it.
Go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with Steve since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And he takes the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends the pass down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Bringing the physicality tonight. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
First period nearly in the books here. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Montreal's got the puck.
Nice try, Big.
Florida's got it from behind the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Take the shot.
Oh, nice try, nice try.
Oh, that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one
Ouais, c'est
over
moi,
the
j'arrête pas les
top bar.
pénaltys. J'arrête pas les échappations, on
Still
dirait.
40 more minutes left in
Et je suis
regulation
sorti
time. We'll get to the
d'Arpon.
second period right after this.
Elle va me chicaner pareil! hostie. Non, pas... Hey, Chris. C'est quoi ça? Ça, je l'ai pas vu, hein? Il a vraiment sacré dans son nez. Ben oui.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set.
Mais non, c'est
The
ça.
second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Mais c'est de sa faute,
Well,
là.
Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this
See?
one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Aces didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. From the neutral zone now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Panthers gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. A chance at
Mais oui,
scores!
c'est bon ça.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck grab by Kuzmenko. Great reach with the poke check. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Thrash. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. They've got numbers here. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. He scores!
That's it, mon gars. C'est bon. Let's go, boys.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Panthers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Dishes it to Thrash. Takes
Oh.
it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Right in the low slot. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here they come on the rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picks it off. They go back for the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Jesus takes the puck.
Florida's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it up.
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Monster save by Blackwood.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it behind you, but he gets square to it.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot.
Ah, that's it, that's all, man. Voyons donc.
It's a hat trick.
Hey, ça, mettez ça en clé de quelqu'un, tu streams dessus, t'enverras ça dans LEQ.
Approach as he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Aces gain possession in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Montreal's got it behind the net. Tape-to-tape pass to center. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Yes, sir.
The Panthers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here we go, on-man rush. Lead pass ahead. And we'll play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Montreal's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it.
Oh, he might have a step here. Pass it across. Oh, what a save! Thrash is moving the puck through his own zone.
Ouais, c'est ça. Si c'est à moins quart l'heure pis que tu le choques, là, non, oublie ça, là, tu sais, il va dire forfait pis mange
Play
mon
the puck from behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Florida's got control.
Ah.
And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build.
C'est ça, il se dit, on lui donnera pas ça trop facile. Tu sais.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because
Nice
he
try.
skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Florida's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead.
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
à date, on s'en sort pas
Yeah.
un bout, là.
Mais oui, vous faites bien ça, encore lisse.
Quand même, hein.
Covey a scoré un but sur toi, man.
Oh,
Hey, Covey, si.
Covey, il est fort, man. Sérieusement, il est fort.
ah, il est fort, mais oui. Il est on à soir, là. Mais
Non, il y en a encore lisse.
Hey, il
Ce qui
fait tout le temps
arrive,
la même
c'est que
feinte, puis ça marche pas.
Rocket, il mange. Sans dire qu'il c'était pas non plus le plus mangeux, mais c'est vrai qu'il jouait plus défensif que d'autres, là. Mais c'est vrai que, tu sais, des fois, il cannibalisait la rondelle pour tirer beaucoup. Parce que tu sais, c'est Rocket. Tu comprends-tu? C'est pas pour rien qu'il est numéro 9 et qu'il s'appelle Rocket. C'est un tireur. Là, Nez, on dirait qu'il dispose plus la puck, tu sais, comme.
Ben, il sait que c'est lui le marqueur.
Ben, c'est ça. Puis,
Fait
il est
que,
centre.
il donne. Là.
Il est centre, puis il est correct.
Exactement.
Avec ça. Ça
Exactement.
arrive. Mais.
Puis l'ambiance dans le party, ça comment
C'est super nice. Mais si j'étais toi,
Ouais.
là, je demanderais 2 gars à 5 millions, vu que tu peux pas jouer lundi pour jouer avec moi à la def. Mais ça, je voulais te dire. Joe. Je pensais à ça, là, pendant qu'on dominait.
Ce qui était fait.
Mais parce que, ouais, 7, en tout cas, on a 10 millions de livres, visiblement, là. Fait que, ouais, tu devrais demander 2 gars à 5 millions à pack. Bye.
Third period action is coming up. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions.
Oh, nice
and then
try.
they can call this one a win.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Jesus moves the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Oh!
And now it's taken by Kuzmenko. The Panthers have it behind the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Florida's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. Skates to the crease. Denies it
Oh,
again.
nice try, esti.
Shooters work so hard in practice at getting
Boy.
the wrister up.
And he rings the post.
The Panthers
Oh.
playing a game of keep
Mais
it
non.
in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Les gars s'amusent. On a du fun, esti.
Sends a pass over. Takes the shot.
Ich.
Great defensive play as she
Il va y avoir
blocks
moins
the
de fun.
shot. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Ouais, c'est ça, ça a comme roulé discret à côté de nous.
Florida's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Thrash has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Look at this! Passes it over.
Oh!
Smart
Oh, le
defense
bâton,
on the
ouais,
back
qui fait ça.
play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Thrash. And he takes the dish. He's got a step.
C'est beau, ça.
Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score
That's it,
against
boys.
defenders in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Florida's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And we'll reset things after that icing. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Florida's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Thrash has got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action.
Wow!
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a shot. Frames the iron.
The Aces can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
Tries to feed it over. They're on that rush. From the crease. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Takes a shot with the stop.
My bad. J'ai trop dansé.
Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be touting.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And sends it just out of reach. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Penalty shot coming up here. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Score!
Mais non!
Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Mais
He
non!
was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes...
C'est de sa faute.
being patient enough to pull it off.
Takes it and looks ahead. Great glove save.
Reeves hasn't had to do very much.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
When you're off to the races on a breakaway, free and clear, and you get hooked from behind, it's going to be a penalty shot all day long.
Il l'a slashé pour fuck all.
All eyes here at center. Puts it on net.
Il fait la pancarte, mais non. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
These home fans, I think, have had
Ouais,
about
oui, c'est
enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Yes, sir, boys. Good job.
More fun, seesaw fair on
À la
the ice here
prochaine.
in this